So, you want to learn the stock market? Maybe you've seen it somewhere. Maybe your old friend just talked about it. But either way, you're here. Let's see. What is the stock market? Easy. It's where you buy stocks. Stocks are a share of a company that is public. Public meaning it's listed on the stock market. Did you get that? Let me repeat. Stocks are like a small piece of a pie, and the big pie is the company. Not all companies share their stocks, only companies that are publicly listed, like in PSE or the Philippine Stock Exchange. There's different more around the world. Anyway, there's two ways to be involved in it. Invest it or trade it. There are those who invest in it, and that's okay. But for the small guys who can't wait 50 years and have a big capital, like how we all started in ZFT, we just trade it. Investing is basically buying a share of the company you like, then holding on to it. It's like marriage. You get to know the company intimately before you commit to it. Trading, on the other hand, well, you can say it's more fast-paced. Once it's no longer working out, you gotta get out. To be honest, sometimes we could be trading a particular stock, and they're all just names. We don't know what that company does. All we know is we like the way the price is moving. You know what they say, don't fall in love with a stock. The problem with investing is after waiting for so long, you could have picked wrong. Or that one single year can wipe out 5 years of growth in your portfolio. This doesn't bother the big boys. I mean, they can cash out somewhere else. But for us, we gotta be smarter than that. We need to learn how to dance in this market the way we are designed to do so. You could be trading like a fund manager if you don't have that much funds, no? We move different. So you gotta be tactical. Understand what you are. ZFT is a tribe of traders who uses the ZFT system. Boy, we got the best ones. We got champions and leaders. If you want results, this is where you go. That's why you belong here. But we got no time for people who love to pull each other apart. If you're into that, we ain't the right fit. If you're a complete newbie and you want to learn trading for free, like opening an account, reading price charts, and all the important and basic stuff, there's Trading for Rookies Facebook group. Head over there. But if you're familiar with the ways of the market, here's programs we got for you. Anyway, we're sure you got questions, so slide over our DMs and let's figure out how you can get started to this wonderland of money and how you can join the tribe.
Gusto mo ba mag-invest sa stock market pero hindi mo alam kung paano? We got you! Join our monthly online class now and pwede ka na mag-start mag-invest for as low as 10,000 pesos. This is totally free for everyone. Start your investment journey with us. Click down below to register for free.
Yun, good afternoon everyone. Kumusta kayo guys? Good afternoon. So it's the second Monday of October. Right? So we're ang bilis no? Ang bilis ng galaw ng time. Halos while the market is going down, wala tayong masyadong tinitrade. So parang wala lang, no? Mabilis. And it's going to be the last quarter of this year. So I hope you guys are doing okay. I hope you guys are doing fine. Shout out muna sa mga lahat nandito. Still watching the live session even though the market is a bit hard, no? So lang, wala akong marinig na tech. Background music. Meron ba? Okay, so shoutout muna tayo dito sa mga ayun. Okay, I'm hearing it now. Thank you very much. Shoutout kay Itse. Good afternoon, Busuri and everyone. Ayan, good afternoon. So, palagay niyo naman dyan, guys. Tagasan kayo, guys, para mabati namin kayo. If you're from Manila, if you're Cebu, Dubai, Saudi, Cagayan, or wherever you are in the Philippines. So, Paul Magbuhos. Good afternoon, Nicolay Manzano. Good afternoon, sir. Cyrex. Nandito din si Tres. Emas. What's up? Nandito din si Lasam D. JV. Grabe, very familiar names. No? It's been with us ever since we started our live section. So thank you very much for tuning in, guys. Si Gary Tugaden dito din. Si Zami, good afternoon, Idol. Idol din kita, boss. Leo Vin, good afternoon. Si Fritz, what's up? What's up? Kyle is here as well. We have Christopher, Catherine, good PM, Basuro. Dami natutunan every charting session. Thank you very much. So glad to hear that positive feedback from you, Chris. Dito din si Joshua. And we have Kathy. Good afternoon. Ganda ng background. Hindi, nagpa-change tayo ng background. Experiment onte, guys. Next time, bibili na ako ng green screen para matino na tong weirdo na background. Okay. So, Boss Karen Kawanse. Thank you very much. Good afternoon, sir. FE no hi, check. Parang kailan lang Happy New Year ngayon, bare months na ulit. I was actually thinking, when was the last big trade I did? Na parang, saan yung pinakamalaking kita ko this year? Wala ko ibang naisip, nickel. And that nickel was like January, February. So meaning, for the rest of the month, I'm just breaking even or losing small. So it sucks, man. But it is what it is. See the dog, what do you think about central bank dealers range? And Christopher, may mga tanong na agad, no? Si Christopher from Baluag, Bulacan pala. Si Gilbert naman sa Dasmariñas, Cavite. Okay. Cavite din pala si Fritz. Okay. Alright. Andito din sa si RJ from Davao City. Good afternoon, sir. Si John Harry, dito din. We have June from Dubai. Ayun. G. Garcia de Guzman, check. We have si F. Inohay. Good afternoon, watching from Malaysia. Shout out. Malaysia ka pala, boss? Akala ko Pinas ka. Didn't know that. Si Eds andito din. Hello. Gab andito din. Shout out from QC. Ayan. Si Cyrex Cavite din, madaming Cavite. Si John Adrian, hello, what's up? We have sino pa ba dito? Si Eds Camarines Norte. Oh, by the way, shout out pala sa shout out sa 2trade Asia team natin. It's been very kind and very helpful. For the last, from we first started the session, no? So shout out to Trade Asia team. We have Christine, hello, good afternoon. Si Bless andito din, and then Glacy and Lester. Ayan, sila yung the four horsemen of 2trade Asia. Horsewomen and men. Ayan, shout out sa inyong lahat. 2trade Asia, what's up? Thank you very much for the support. So we have, sino pa ba? Si Jason. Check from South Cotabato, Immaculate Concepcion, Norala Parish. Ayan, kompleto. Kompletong address. Double J, what's up? Magandang hapon, boss. We have Emel. Good afternoon. Check. Do we have students here? The new TI graduates? Good afternoon. May nakita ko some, but I hope you guys are also tuning in. Paul Olado. We have Andrea Alasudin asking, nagtitrade kayo ng crypto, sir? Yes, but not so, hindi masyadong tutok dun sa crypto market. Si Double J from Shizuoka, Japan. Ayan. Si Abner from Australia. We have Lawrence Edmond from Naga City. Ang dami nyo, guys. Si Lawrence din, Lawrence Edmond from Naga City. Romy, good afternoon. And isa sa mga magagandang dilag ng Trading Republic, Diane Angela Ubaldo, what's up? Isa sa mga marketing team. And isa sa mga mentors natin inside the Trading Republic. We have Val, check, good afternoon. Dean, and then si Pipito Di Patatalo, a good friend of mine from Poland. What's up? Gio is here as well. And then, ayun. Si Tres na Emas present. All right. So let's get into it. I know the market has been in a rough state. Review natin on what's going on. What would be the plans that we're gonna do in the next few weeks or months, and then let's start. All right. So looking at it in the market that we have right now, it's very bloody, starting from February. Imagine, guys, the market has been declining since this part over here. Magmamagnet. All right, from this start over here, the market has been very weak. December, last hurrah, and then it all went crazy at this moment when it did not break out, nag-stall, and then nagkaroon tayo ng breakdown. And then afterwards, we had a series of higher highs and higher lows already, or lower highs and lower lows. So that was when the market went very, very, very crazy. Thus, it's going down. And I think, like I mentioned earlier, we hadn't made money, big buck of money ever since. May mga chupits, may mga small gains, may mga, what do you call this? May mga mostly small losses and break evens. So, yun yung naging state ng, at least for me, personal trading for me. I only made a little bit of money, I think, here in this part over here, July, August. May mga nangliparan dyan, namely SEC, ABA, sino pa ba yan? And just very few names na nagliparan, no? And then right now, market just crashed again, and then it's currently approaching the monthly support. We have a trend line here as well. Maybe it would be touching at this area, no? And the ultimate support natin, it's in a monthly chart. So let's go ahead and take a look at the monthly chart. We have already plotted that here. Last month closing, that's 5740. That's September 1. And then we have the weak area here over 5,691. So that's the area that we are looking at. So the moment, if not, then potential it might revisit 530, no? 5330. And so that would be the key levels that we're looking at in the market. Now, looking at it volume wise, the selling has been very dry for the last few days. Actually, last week, the rest of the week, we had a sell-off pero very small volume na lang yung nakikita ko. Other stocks are picking up momentum. There are stocks that are hovering at around 50 MA, and RSI here is revisiting back above 30 range. So by this time, we might say that it's trying to make a pause or breather, no? The move downward is trying to make a breather. Now you might be wondering, sir or Boss Yuri, why do we have something like this? Why do we have like a bounces? No, if we know that the market is going down, should it be the the market, people just try to avoid trading the market. Why do we have bounces like this? You might be wondering. Well, of course, there's so many things, so many reasons, but some of the reasons why, it's because of bargain hunting. That's number one. So reasons for rebound. Number one, bargain hunting. Of course, imagine a stock that you have before trading around 40 to 50 pesos. Now trading at 20 or maybe 15. That's almost half. Diba? A lot of people might consider it as a cheap stock and want to taste or make a potential trade on that stock. And thus, you will see something like this. You will see rebounds on the market because of number one, bargain hunting. Okay, so that's number one. Speculation would be, another reason for it. Maybe some people are speculating that this is already the bottom of the market that's accumulating, and you will see rebounds here, especially stocks that are very bug in the market, and people are trying to bottom pick it. So that's basically the reasons why you see rebounds, something like this. The market is going down, we see rebounds. Market is going down, we see rebounds. So very, very classic, In a technical perspective, in a downward market or downtrend market, you shouldn't be trading, because in ZFT 101, what we teach, inside the tribe, if you see series of higher lows, lower highs and lower lows, you see the high over here, you have a breakdown creating lower lows, we have a higher low, or lower high, lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. You shouldn't be actively trading on this type of market. But again, since we are technical traders, there are still some stocks that are trying to go up at this level, and trying to go up at this level, right? So we try to catch all those things, but during this stage, during this phase in the market, we shouldn't be aggressively trading, okay? Or you don't really trade at all, especially if you're an investor. You should be avoiding this type of market. If you see this type of market, you should be avoiding it. When would be the time that you should try and stick your toes in the water? If there would be some breakouts like this. So as you can see in this range, now we have higher lows inside the downward channel, and then we have a breakout over here, and this time would be the only time that you would try to see, okay, baka this is the bottom of the market. So the market rallied. There were some stocks that went up here. We have SCC, we have ABA, SSI, I think. Some of the blue chips, we have MBT, we have JFC, and all that. So those are the time. That would be the time that you should be trying to get in with the market. If it does not continue, then you get out. So same thing as here, it took around almost a month consolidation, and then it was confirmed with this breakdown to market. So this one, so we have a breakdown here, and from here to here, you shouldn't be actively trading. Seriously, you shouldn't be actively trading in this type of market. You should avoid, right? So now I'll guess some of you who still did a actively trading for the past few weeks or last month. So ito yung itsura ng port nyo, guys. -5, -4, -4, -6, -8, -4. Losing streak. Maybe you have a break-even wins. Let's say, for example, +10. I doubt you had, except if you were able to trade like Eagle and maybe LR. Okay, so that would be exemption. But majority of you, I'm pretty sure, that mas marami pang lugi kaysa wins. So yung mga wins nyo na 12% or maybe 5%, kakainin lang lahat ng mga series of losses. And what's worse with this is you still had the same size, position sizing when the market was going up last year, okay? This range over here, to this year. So meaning if you are allocating 25 to 50% per trade here, or maybe 20 to 25, you're still doing the same allocation on a downward market. So what happens is, lahat ng kita mo dito, exactly, binalik mo lahat dito. So that's definitely the same cycle that people keep doing and doing over and over and over and over again. And of course, that's the reason why 2trade Asia and ZFT made a partnership, so that people would be educated, people who don't know a thing, people who, enter the market without any idea at all, for you guys to be educated. And I hope this charting session that we are doing every month has been helping you guys on how would you handle your trading moving forward. All right. So shout out again to 2trade Asia and ZFT for doing this. Of course, for the people who's also behind this, like the marketing team, the tech team, very, very, very thankful sa inyo guys. I'm also personally learning a lot. Right, will always be a student in the market. All right. Now, what's going on with the market? When would be the bottom? I don't know. I keep on saying that, no? I really don't know when the market bottoms. Okay? Hindi ko alam. What I know, though, there are some stocks that are holding very strongly at above 50 MA. And that's what I know. So focus on the things that I'm focusing on the things that I can control. My sizing, a number of trades, okay, the rewards and the risks that I'm taking in the stock market, and what are the stocks that catches my attention. Okay, those are the things that I can control. The things that I don't control or I can't control is that when would the stock go up? When is the bottom? When is the right time to invest? People saying, this is the right time to invest. The market is basically going down. Do you remember this? July, market is basically at bottom. Yep, the stock went up, short-term bottom, and then boom, went down. So, if you listen to this, guys, bottom na na market. No, it's one of the signals that most likely scammers yan sila, guys. O, diba? may pagbulong. Okay, let's get into it, no? Like you mentioned, market is approaching multi-year support levels, and then what we're trying to see is that if there is a weakening downward move. So this bargain hunting, what happens here is nafa-flash out yung mga weak hands, nafa-flash out yung mga investors. Of course, if you're an investor, take a look at this. The market's going down, you keep buying, peso cost averaging. And then it went up, right? So tuwang-tuwa ka, and then afterwards it went down. And if it breaks down here, most likely masasaktan ka to hold these losses. So you'd be cutting your losses somewhere here. Okay? You'd be cutting your losses somewhere here. And you're setting up, you guys who are doing that are setting up for our success. Because successful traders are patient traders who needs confirmation if we're gonna take the trade or not. Are we gonna go in? Is this potential bottom already? Do we see signs already that the market might reverse? Do we see stocks that are in our favor already? Setups that are potentially going to continue. So those are the things that patient traders do. So right now, chill lang. No need to jump the gun, no? In case you think that this is already the bottom part. So there would be some stocks that are going up. We are calling them outliers. So while the market is going down, this stock are going up. Okay, so maybe there's good news, earnings or whatever, but people are seeing that these stocks are good to buy. So those two mainly are LR. Renzo, hindi to na LR, guys. Mali mali na LR yan. So this one, the stock over here who retraced today, okay? So it was going up, see the volume coming in very strongly, and then we have a tight consolidation, run up, and then right now a drop off, no? A sell off. So most likely, let's take a look at the monthly chart. Most likely, it hit already one of the resistance level in the monthly chart. So we have here at the left side, no? That is basically the range that we are looking. So today is October 10. So think about this, guys. Think about this. Here's what I do when we refer to monthly chart at a longer time frame. This is the first time that actually I'm sharing this. I've learned this from a good friend, that when you look at the monthly chart, no, a long-term chart, something like this. So today is September. No, September, that's October. So think about it. If the stock is going up, okay, if the stock is going up, and you're buying at the late part of the month, okay, and it's already approaching a certain resistance. So there's a possibility that where you're buying at might be already the wick of the monthly or the long-term chart. So this is what I'm saying. So for example, week 1, week 2, week 3, and week 4 to form that long candle, right? So that is the monthly chart. Now, the stock looks like this, no? Week 1, very strong. Week 2, very strong. And then week 3, ganon, tumaas. And then nag-retrace. Okay? And then there's a setup here. Right. So this is a week basically, no? So here's what I said. So when you are buying, okay, when you are buying a yearly or monthly candle, no, on a last end part, so there's a possibility that since it's closing the month or closing the year, this week here would not be beaten already. Or hindi na matatalo yung week na yan because it's already the closing of the year or maybe closing of the month. So the setups that you're seeing here, maybe there's a potential that it's just going to be a sell-off over here. So ikaw, namimili ka kung saan yung potential na top. Especially if you see a resistance on the left side. So ikaw yung nagka-create ng wick and then most likely sell-off. So ang itsura after the month, eto siya itsura. And then you are here. Okay, so it's basically the same thing sa yearly. Now, if you're gonna take a look at the yearly chart, say for example, Converge, no? So this last September. So September, and then we have October. Okay, so this one. So end of month is this part over here, right? So if you're gonna take a look at this one, itong week na to, when did it happen? Right. It's happening, okay? End of almost end of year. End of year is this one, December. So 3 months, and then monthly end. This is the monthly chart, September, and this is October. Okay. So let's take a look at what happened sa October. Go tayo sa daily. So this is it. Okay. So look at this very carefully. So Monday, October went up and then the stock went down. October 7. All right. So basically, the week happened first week of October. So ito na yung week niya. Right? And then it went down. October and then nag-end siya here, this part. Okay. So in this case, diba? In this case, why would you basically be buying a stock that kunyari, there would be setups here for breakouts, no? Nangyari siya November. But say for example, if there is a setup here, anywhere here, or maybe somewhere here, tapos end of October na. So that's end of month basically. So you're expecting end of month mabibit tong week na to. It's already end of month, right? So you might be buying at almost the week of that resistance. So hindi ka na dapat mag-expect na it's gonna continue to move forward. So if you're gonna continue, take a look at this on a yearly perspective. So this is, we have a breakout, diba? This is November. So if you buy here a setup, it's already November, ending of year na December here, December 31. Ayan. So in a yearly chart, would you be expecting na end of year mabibit niya pa rin to? Hindi na, di ba? So, iba na yung mindset mo. If you see some setups that is basically forming here, you'd automatically be thinking na ang layo na nito, hindi na maabot, end of year na, end of month na, I'd be selling already. I would not do trend follow. I would just stupid the trade here. So this is not a perfect example, but I hope you guys are getting what I'm saying. I think one perfect example would be ASIN. October, ayan, this part over here, December, this ending of December is this one. Ayan. So let's take a look at the yearly. Okay, so this is last year. Okay, so this is last year. Take a look at last year. December. Okay. Yan natin ang range. Go back to the monthly. Right. So there. So this is your last month, no? 2021. So this is the week. Dito yung week banda niya. So if you're buying end of year, right, and this is what you see, so there's a potentially you're buying at the week area already. If you're gonna go to daily chart, this is how it looks like. Ayan. Right? So you're buying the week. Ito na yung week, guys. Oh. Ito na yung week. So if you buy here, somewhere here, expecting a continuation, most likely end of year na, hindi niya mabibit tong week na to. Ito yung area yung week natin. If you're buying here, thinking it's gonna, continue up, the bias should be a sell of resistance. So I hope may inakuha kayo doon na gets niyo yung concept na yon in buying near resistances, near weeks on end of month and end of year. So if you get what I mean, it's the same thing when you are bottom picking. Ayan. So I won't be discussing it, but hopefully you can try to check out your charts there and see what I mean. Anyways, going back to LR. Okay. So we have a sell-off already. October. It's approaching the monthly chart, the resistances. So any run-ups might be a sell-off already. So it's, say for example, if my run-up dito tas tumuloy, so you might be buying at the near the week level. So try to avoid it. So if I'm gonna do my bias, I'm not sure. Hindi ako 100% sure, guys. Let's say, for example, that this is already the top. It's just a probability. So there's still a possibility that it's gonna go that like that. But what I'm trying to say here is that based from structure wise, okay, based from all the evidence that I'm seeing, there's possibility that this is already the wick. So if there's a continuation here, right, potentially baka ganyan lang. So any run up here should always be a sell. At least that's for me. Okay, that's my methodology and how I do it. Because October, November, end of quarter, November would be the end of quarter, right? So malapit na end of year. So I don't think that if mahina pa rin siya moving forward, if mahina pa rin siya, I don't think that it's gonna beat the high here. But if in the next few days, ganun pa rin siya, masyadong malakas, then my bias might be actually wrong and it might end the year strong. So adjust na lang basically. Okay? So second one would be Eagle. So I'm not updated with this kung ano yung dito, parang acquisition, ano ba, tech? You have traded this, right? So I'm not sure what's the ano here. Our tech was able to get it here at the breakouts. Kasabay sila ni Joshua, I think. So Joshua sold already at this candle. Tech is still holding, I believe. Bibilihin ng SMB. Are you still holding? Oh, okay. So hodl daw siya, sabi niya. So he bought it here at breakout and then nag-hold lang siya. And right now, it's trying to create a high tight flag. It tightly consolidating. So, ano ba yung stock ng tulad nito? Nakalimutan ko. Actually, bibilhin din na stock na yan. That was 2018. And then something similar. Wait lang. Iniisip ko, guys. Yeah, I forgot. So, say for example, if this is gonna be the trade idea, high tight flag, we might see a breakout. But I'm not sure kasi when it comes to stuff like this na bibilhin yung stock, would it be delisted or something like that? I totally don't have any clue. Because sometimes PXP daw, but sometimes kasi if I see something like this, was it? No. I'm not sure what's the reason here, but setup wise, it's going to look like this, right? Run up, ceiling, and then run up. That's consolidation, very tight. You see this high tight flag, and then we have a breakout, right? Retracement, and then another run up. So you might want to chupit this or something. HLCM, wholesale, or is it this one? No, it's not. Wholesale ba? Hindi. This is not the same one. Yung gap up na consolidation. PXC is much closer. EDC, I guess EDC. Yeah, I think EDC. Ano ba yung EDC ngayon? Na-delist na ba to? Wala na dito. EDC. Na-delist na pala to. Yeah, EDC. If you're gonna try to check out EDC, guys, Energy Development Corporation, sa mga charting platform niyo, wala dito sa Trading View. Hindi niya na-update kasi delisted na. That was August 2018. We had the gap up and then a run up and then a slow consolidation and then another run up. So you might want to check it out. GME 7, let's take a look at GME 7, 2021. No, I think this is not it. March, April, March. No, this is dividends. So I think ADC would be the best examples for that. So just take a look at this. Kung ano man nangyari in the next few days, you might want to see, you might want to abang a good opportunity for this type of stock. So other than that, there's some stocks that caught my attention. I have SEC. No, I don't have it, but what I'm saying is that ACC caught my attention again. It's trying to recover, no, but it's basically sitting at 100 MA. On the weekly chart, it's sitting at 50 MA, which has been the trail of STC. So if you think that this might be a good opportunity to buy this type of stock, then that could be a buying opportunity for you. For me, I'd wait for a confirmation of a run up. Right, this stock is still going down. No signs of momentum yet. Take a look at ganda lang siya sa monthly chart. It's just hovering at bullish levels. So let's see kung anong magiging movement niya in the next few weeks. If it's gonna recover, it may consolidate further or what? Ano to? Earnings period, November. Okay, take note. All right. So what are the stocks that you're looking at? So PIP daw. Take a look at PIP. Dati. Ay, wala na din. So PIP has been delisted already. So what are the stocks that you are looking at? You may want to comment in the section below, comment section. And then we're gonna take a look at some stocks, not all, but just some interesting stocks that you look. If you think that stock is a potential mover in the next few weeks, we'll take a look at that. Before we do, shout out again for 2trade Asia. So people, if you still don't have any account with us, with 2trade Asia, you might want to click on the link that we have provided below. So basically, here's how we do it. When you click, you'll be prompted to a webinar, free webinar with 2trade Asia. It's like a intro webinar about investing, stuff like that. And then afterwards, you'll be eligible to basically get the promotion for just 10,000 pesos, and then you can open an account with 2trade Asia. So that's how basically the promotion works. So it's this year's promo. Hope you guys would consider opening an account with us, or maybe transferring from one broker to another. A lot of changes has been we did a lot of changes here with 2trade. Unfortunately, wala pang update kung kailan i-release, but soon, sinabi nila soon. So we're just brewing some things for you guys to make the service better. Also, congratulations to our graduates. August TI. They ended the class last end of September, I think. Yeah, 2 weeks ago. So shout out sa inyo, guys. I hope you are doing fine, and I hope that a lot of you guys learned a lot sa first FGD natin when we talked about risk management. There's almost like 50 of you guys there. So September 23, I'm sorry. So September 23, sabi ni Cyrex, no? Hope you were able to attend the first FGD. It's very, very juicy. Kasi ako nagturo. but it's very important. I did it first because the most important thing, yun yung dapat yung malaman. No? So I hope you guys are learn a lot, and you'd be able to apply it moving forward. So let's get into it. So sabi ni Paul, we have ABA. Right. So ABA, actually, I tried to bought this guy. Okay, speaking of ABA, no, I tried to bought this guy here at these levels, October 4 at 227 end of day. I sold it the next day, October 5. So with a small loss. I thought it's gonna recover the short-term MA that we have, and then break out from 50 MA, but unfortunately did not. So I throw it the next day. I threw it the next day. And then right now, I'm just watching it. Can siya potentially, pabalik. It might be doing something like this. A 50 MA drop and then maybe a recovery afterwards. We don't know. Okay? So, sideways lang siya. In a sideways market, 20 MA the MAs are no longer working that much. So, what we're doing would be Darvas boxes. So, wait lang and be patient. So sabi ni Bian, napaka-juicy coach and mind-blowing session with you. Okay, thank you very much. Don't forget, no, for this month to vote for me. umabot yung voting session dito. So also I'm happy that I was able to impart a lot of things. So see you in next Friday. So we'll talk more about it. Friday. So DMC, we'll take a look at DMC. So that's basically it. Aba, chill lang. For DMC, it's what I'm seeing here sa DMC. It's doing something like this. Right? And what I'm trying to avoid are frowning faces. What I want to see are smiles, right? So and what I'm seeing is weakening, I think, but I'm not saying it's already top, no. What I'm saying is it's still going up. No doubt about it, but just be very careful. Siguro it's naapektuhan lang because of a down market, but let's see. It's still holding strong at 50 MA. So let's see if it's gonna continue or not. So same with the SEC, no? DMC, SEC, magkapatid yan eh. Holding companies yung DMC. Sabi ni Edmond Picor, yung Petron, di ba? Oh no! Okay, pa-type sa comment section dyan. Guys, kung anong sasabihin natin dito, guys. Okay, for Picor. Okay, ayoko na mag-comment. But chat nyo na lang dyan, guys. Kung sabi ni Josh, yak. Okay, so AC, gaano kayak si AC? Alright. AC, gaano kayak? So looking at it, we have a bounce. Yeah, it's still yucky for now. Ali ba? Ano nangyari? Ganun din. So, just bargain hunting yung nangyari sa kanila. Bargain hunting yung nangyari sa kanila. So, let's take a look at ASIN. So, say for blue chips, AC. For something like this, you want to take a look at major support and resistances on the monthly chart. So, this is the current close. This level over here. So, yun yung pinakamababa. If it does not close below that this year, that might be opportunity for you to buy. Okay, if it does not close, kunyari, say for example, it's gonna beat here and then close above. That might be a potential bottom. So, tignan nyo na lang in the next few days or a few months, few weeks, if that would be the case. I'm looking forward for 2023. I really hope it's gonna be a good year, 2023 and 2024 for the Philippine market. Pagod na kaming masaktan. So, ayun lang naman. We have... So, I guess wala na kayong chart na gustong tignan, guys. Wala na akong makita. ASIN, let's see. No. Yuck. This is definitely a yuck. Don't bother. Unless you're bottom picking or whatever, but continuation stocks not for me. RCB, because of the news, We have a run up. Just be very careful. This is a liquid stock. This is a barcode stock. It's going up now. It's breaking highs. But just be very careful when it comes to what do you call this? Your liquidity or port allocation. Sabi ni Oliver Webb. Oh, interesting. Interesting. For momentum traders, okay. Isang iglap ma lang, no? Alam mo na yung hinahanap mo. So let's add this. Okay, sa PSC. Marami pa tayo i-delete dyan, guys. Hindi yan updated. No? Add natin si Web. Ayan, very good. Web. So si Web, we have, teka lang, may volume ba ito? Tignan ko nga, guys. Bakit dito lumabas sa screener ko last time? May volume signature to Saka, tama ba? Oo nga, this was last Thursday. Tignan ko nga. Wait lang guys Tignan ko yung screener ko Thursday 6. October 6. Anong date yung Thursday? Excuse me. So Thursday, oo nga no. Bakit nisa to? So, okay, Web. Trying to bottom out. This candle made me look at this. And then right now, touching 50 MA. So there might be a play here. But this is a quick play only. Oh, okay, I see. Kaya pala. So it's trying to bottom out on the monthly chart. This month might be interesting for this. Let's see kung anong gagawin niya. Let's just put this on our watch list and see what would be the movement in the next few days. Kasi sepang siya as the moment. This is the support, run up sepangs, and then right now might consolidate and see if ano yung magiging anong gagawin niya next few days. But this is interesting because volume is picking up. May pumapasok na volume. But yun, setup wise, hintayin lang natin. Let's just be patient for this. Okay. AP, let's take a look at AP. AP is very interesting. Very good job in looking at it, Carly Snow. So AP is very good. You see that a lot of accumulation has been going on here. A lot of green candles compared to red. And then it's just basically going sideways, no? In an uptrend, and then it's like forming a flag. So this is what I mean. You know, smiling. You see smiling. So smiling is good. Smiling is a accumulation. So don't look at stocks that are frowning. No, look at stocks that are basically smiling. So these are smileys. You want this. You might see a breakout soon for AP. Longer time frame, weekly, monthly. Okay, so the AP is definitely good. AP is definitely good. So add AP on a watch list. Not really a enough of mine, parang favorite, no. But kasi I think blue chip to. But structure wise, it's actually good. Tech. Tech. Okay, so may run up nangyari si Tech, no? 618. Yeah, Tech is okay. So Tech for trying to bottom pick or make a swing trade. But this is not my I do not suggest the normal guys to trade on it. The experienced guys who wants to trade something like this, it can be good. But for me personally, I avoid this first siguro. Trading inside the range. Mahina ako sa range trading, guys. It's basically trading inside the range. So personally, I'd avoid on it, but definitely there's a volume and there's a movement going on here. Emmy. Yeah, Emmy still on our watch list. Definitely, it's not yet dying yet. Emmy is still holding. So yeah, Emmy is still good. Emmy is still alive. Let's see kung ano movement. So ang ginagawa natin ngayon, guys, is puro let's wait and see, let's wait and see, let's wait and see. SSP, I'm not gonna, hindi na, pass na to, guys. The Sepangs is already done here. Breaking down, Sepangs might continue move forward. It's a downtrend. So most likely, things, actually Bloom is nag-breakdown na din eh. Hindi niya na-hold. So Converge, okay, wala na talaga, guys. GG na. I'm still looking at SPNEC as a bottoming out. We have multiple divergences for SPNEC. Again, this is not for everyone. We have multiple divergences on SPNEC. I'm just waiting kailan sisipa yung momentum niya that it might break 30 MA and consolidate there and maybe move forward. You might still see a drop or maybe a consolidation. One key thing to remember here is the 10 MA. If it breaks that 20 MA, that it might consolidate and give us at least 3 to 4 R. So tingnan natin. This is for bottom picking. This is not for everyone. This is not for investing. This is only just for a swing trade. Okay, true pit bounce. So that's it. So I guess it's already 3:56. I guess that's it. There's not a lot of stocks to discuss. I hope you learned a lot when looking at. I've discussed about looking at long-term time frames. I hope you would be able to apply it and create some biases when it comes to holding or just basically trading it short-term. No, you would be able to use it moving forward when looking at when you're already closing the monthly candle or maybe the yearly candle or maybe the quarterly candle. So hope that you were able to get something out of it. Then again, PSC market is still a dry market. It's still a dead market as of the moment. No clear signs of a market leader except from some of the stocks that are going up right now. Volume-wise, wala pa. So, very important talaga sa akin yung volume. I think yan talaga yung one of the recipe that I'd like to have na hindi ka matatakot to put a lot of money, a big position size on that stock because you know that you can get out anytime you want to. So, I'm just waiting for that. I don't see anything like that yet in the market. So we'll just continue watching and stalking, and just preserving and be defensive in our capital. Maybe the last quarter, the end of year would give us a bang. We don't know. Maybe next year, the first month, December. Usually, November, December would be the months that andun lilitaw. Nickel, same last year. Nagpakita sa atin mga around November, December, right? So, yun. I think that's it. So guys, stay safe. Enjoy the rest of your trading week. Trade light. Thank you very much for spending another 1 hour of your time with us. This has been your host, your Delicious. Stay delicious, guys. Take care. Bye.
Gusto mo bang mag-invest sa stock market pero hindi mo alam kung paano? We got you! Join our monthly online class now and pwede ka na mag-start mag-invest for as low as 10,000 pesos. This is totally free for everyone. Start your investment journey with us. Click down below to register for free.